Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope runs to Liam after Carter heartbreak. Will X take her back? The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massins Wood, is counting on Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, to rock the boat in Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor romance. If everything goes according to Steffy's plan, then Daphne will break Carter free from Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, grip on him. Steffy wants Daphne to light the match and blow up Hope's romantic bliss with Carter. That could lead to the Forresters getting control of the company again if Steffy's plot works out as well as she thinks it will. However, we want to focus on Hope for a moment and consider what's coming if Carter fails his loyalty test. Steffy would love to see Hope get her heart broken, but where will Hope turn if that indeed happens? It's possible Hope will run straight to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and cry on his shoulder once Carter devastates her. Hope might break down in Liam's arms and admit she really thought she was building something special with Carter. Even if Steffy and Daphne's scheme goes wrong, we have to be realistic here about the longevity of soap relationships. Breakups happen pretty often, especially for Carter, so our predictions hint he may not have a long-term future with Hope after all. If Carter and Hope do split, could that news open the door to a reunion with Liam? B&B fans know Liam expressed his desire to reunite with Hope a few months back and resolved to prove she could trust him again. Of course, there's no guarantee Liam will still feel that way down the road. There's a chance Liam might feel a little irritated over Hope crawling back and wonder if her heart's really in this. Then again, Liam might jump at the opportunity to get back together and take Hope any way he can get her. Although Liam's supposed to have a storyline that's different in the works, maybe being a totally devoted man would indeed be different for the former waffler. Could a Hope and Carter breakup lead to a Liam and Hope reunion that actually sticks? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will have a lot to figure out once this Daphne mess goes down, so we'll bring you updates on her next chapter. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope runs to Liam after Carter heartbreak. Will X take her back? Hope Logan Spencer has never been one to shy away from emotions, but recent events on The Bold and the Beautiful are forcing her to confront them in a way she never expected. The stunning turn of events involving her relationship with Carter Walton has left Hope reeling, torn between the love she still feels for her ex-husband, Liam Spencer, and the broken heart she now carries after a turbulent affair. Will Hope be able to find solace in Liam's arms once again, or will her past mistakes prove too much for their fractured bond to overcome? The twists and turns on B&B have been relentless lately, but none have been as gut-wrenching for Hope as the drama surrounding Carter. In a shocking moment of passion, Hope found herself entangled in a brief affair with Carter, breaking the trust she once had with Liam, the father of her daughter, Beth. Despite their divorce, Hope and Liam have remained deeply connected, and her brief fling with Carter has only complicated matters, leaving Hope to question everything she thought she knew about love and loyalty. Hope's heartache, a struggle with guilt. Hope has always been portrayed as the optimistic, family-oriented Logan who dreamed of a fairy tale life with Liam, her high school sweetheart. They've endured trials and tribulations, from heartbreaking losses to long separations, yet they always managed to find their way back to one another. But when Hope's world was turned upside down with Carter's unexpected affection, her judgment became clouded, and she found herself in a passionate yet regretful relationship that she never intended. In recent episodes, Hope's emotions have been on display for everyone to see. She is unable to erase the guilt she feels for betraying Liam, despite the fact that Carter is also dealing with his own troubled emotions. Their affair may have been brief, but its impact on Hope has been monumental. She feels trapped in a spiral of regret, and her once solid relationship with Carter is now shattered beyond repair. After breaking things off with Carter, Hope is left with an emotional void, one that can only be filled by the person she once trusted the most, Liam. The depth of her regret for her actions is palpable, but it's clear that Hope's heart still belongs to Liam. The question now remains, will Liam be able to forgive her for her betrayal and allow their bond to heal, or has too much damage to Liam? In a moment of vulnerability, Hope makes the bold decision to run to Liam. She finds herself standing at the threshold of his door, unsure of what will come next. She knows she's hurt him deeply, but she's desperate to show him that her feelings for him haven't changed. Hope knows that Liam has always been her anchor, and in her time of crisis, she is hoping he will be the one to help her rebuild her life, and perhaps their relationship. However, Liam's response to her sudden appearance won't be as welcoming as Hope might have hoped. The pain of her betrayal has left a mark on him, and he's struggling to navigate the complex emotions that come with loving someone who has hurt you so deeply. While there's no question that Liam still cares for Hope, the question of whether or not he can forgive her is one that will hang in the balance for the foreseeable future. For Hope, the fear of rejection is all too real. She's unsure if Liam can truly move past her actions and embrace the possibility of a future together once more. Liam has always been her safe place, but this time, things are different. Hope may have lost his trust, and the road to reconciliation won't be easy. Can Hope convince Liam that she's still the woman he fell in love with, or will the scars of her betrayal be too deep for him to ignore? Liam's dilemma. Heart versus head. As Hope stands before him, Liam is torn. On one hand, his heart longs for the woman he once loved with all his being. The thought of rebuilding their family and giving Beth the stable, loving home she deserves is incredibly appealing. But on the other hand, Liam is also acutely aware of the betrayal he endured. His trust has been broken, and that's not something that can be easily fixed. Liam is no stranger to heartbreak. His complicated history with Hope is filled with ups and downs, but this time feels different. Hope's affair with Carter may have been a short-lived fling, but it carries weight that cannot be ignored. The question now becomes, is forgiveness possible, or has too much damage been done to their relationship? Liam's struggle isn't just about his feelings for Hope. It's also about protecting himself from further heartache. He's been through so much already, from his tumultuous relationship with Steffi to the emotional roller coaster of raising a child with Hope. While he's never given up on the idea of a future with her, the possibility that she may not be able to be faithful to him is a serious concern. The dilemma of whether to take Hope back is further complicated by the presence of other characters. Steffi Forrester, who has had her own complicated history with Liam, might weigh in on the situation, offering her perspective on whether Liam should even consider giving Hope another chance. Steffi's words could either encourage Liam to follow his heart or caution him to be wary of Hope's emotional baggage. It's clear that the stakes have never been higher for Liam, and his decision could have lasting consequences not just for him, but for everyone involved. The future of Hope and Liam's love. What happens next for Hope and Liam is anyone's guess. The tension between the two has never been more palpable, and the possibility of reconciliation seems just out of reach. Hope is eager to prove that she's learned from her mistakes, but the damage done by her affair with Carter is a heavy burden to bear. Can Liam find it in his heart to forgive her, or will Hope's mistake be the final nail in the coffin of their relationship? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever truly set in stone. Characters come and go, relationships are tested, and love is put to the ultimate test. Will Hope and Liam's love story have a happy ending, or will this be the end of their once promising journey together? One thing is for certain, Hope's run to Liam will be a pivotal moment, one that will shape the future of their relationship in ways neither of them could ever have imagined. Will their love survive this storm, Or is this the final chapter of their story? Only time will tell.